see what we got in this magic bag of tricks. Yeah. I don't know what's in here. Whatever it is you get. We like that stuff. It's kind of what I named my cat after it. Oh, this is. Oh, do you guys want to get hip to humble down? Okay, hold on. Oh, what's in here? Oh, I don't have a clue. We have a lot of new people in my stream, so I'm not familiar with you. Lil something ABC, right? Hello, welcome. Avion around. Oh, English here. I don't know what that code word. What does that mean? And I'm too lazy to Google it. Over here. Ice cream. Ice cream cake. I cannot see. It says that it's indica. Okay. I'm not that much of a connoisseur, but we'll find out. So late night, we're chilling. We're not fucking off right now. We're trying to fuck off properly, actually. Alright, we have a nugget of ice cream cake. We'll show you how we do it over here in Humboldt County, or at least how I've been doing it lately. I'm still a joint smoker. But see, you get like this, go like that, and put in apple. See, this is, I have my own apple. So, go like this, put it in here, like that, right? And then light it. Ice cream cake and apples. We think. Wow, that's just wonderful. How do you like those apples? So I've not been streaming lately, and we've been doing late night. We've been avoiding it, actually, because country therapy and Van Halen and stuff, oldies, is better. So we have new people. My memory. SP. So we've been smoking out of apples and joints for days. And I like the apple thing. It's growing on me. We have one round. The bar is still open. I think the bartender's been much too kind. And then look, we have a backup apple. Let's see about that. This one's green. This one's red. We think. What, you make bongs out of Gatorade bottles? I don't know. I'm just curious. You wait till I get my storage. Uh-huh. We'll fuck off for a day. And just for shits and giggles. Recently, I've been doing country therapy. I did have a Van Ham therapy one day, and oldies, and predominantly that. A little bit of Stones, a little bit of Beatles. I'm sorry to say, not too much Sabbath or Zeppelin. We listened to a couple raver songs today, or electronic music. But we've been on this country therapy thing. Predominantly, yes. So, country therapy. I know usually it's Van Halen therapy, but we kind of switched up. Do you like it? Of course I like Dio. Who else do you think could pull off Black Sabbath? Once I get my store, I will show you. I have 2 years for Ride for Ronnie. Ride for Ronnie has a bike run from Glendale Harley Davidson to Encino. Yes, and they have a bunch of, old school bands and members from Dio and stuff. Yes. And I love this girl. I mean, I don't love her, but I really like her. She worked at Glendale Harley Davidson, right? So, like a Hollywood movie like Batman, Two-Face, right? Like, this half got hair and all gorgeous, like, pretty like a model. This half all bald and tattooed and shit. Glendale Harley Davidson. But Glendale Harley Davidson, laid back, like fire department, veteran stuff. You go to see it's Hell's Angels. It's different. Yeah. But we know she works there, so she knows all up and down, wherever it's at. I got a bicycle, okay? That's impressive. But they feed me and they're nice to me. Because I got hard in food stuff. Yeah, I don't know if they still have it, but I have t-shirts in my thing. But he got a cancer foundation or something. It's called Ride for Ronnie, I believe. But we've never seen him live. The best live shows I've ever there's so many. I like the Stones. So, I've seen Ozzy, I've seen Robert Plant with Jimmy Page, I've seen AC/DC, I've seen Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, like, yeah. I've not seen U2, I did not see Prince. The Puss, seen a lot of Puss. I've seen Madonna, Lady Gaga, Cher. I love Alanis Morissette. Countless. Classic. I've seen the Stones 5 times. I would have to go with the Stones. I love Jane's Addiction and stuff like that, but No Doubt, I'm a No Doubt fanatic. But the best is the best. Like, my dream job in life is to be, a photographer, not just on stage, but behind the scenes for the Rolling Stones. I don't know how many tours, but if I ever get a job, it could be country. I'm going to pretend you're the Rolling Stones. Yes. Van Halen, we've seen them too. We've seen him where he broke his nose. Go Panama. I love Van Halen. I love Van Halen therapy on my bike. It's the best. Yes. How about you, SB? Can you hear my crickets? So we were lucky enough to see them at their final end. I remember Bill Gazzari's. Yeah, in Wonderland. But we never seen Van Halen there. But remember Bill Gazzari's. Really? That's like a national treasure. Right? He's one of the best guitarists, in my opinion. Yes. Out of all the bands I've seen, I always pay attention to the singer. I'll tell you who my favorite guitarist is, or one of the best I've seen. Take a guess. And we've seen lots of guitarists. Well, let me tell you. My favorite guitarist was AC/DC because I always pay attention to the singer. And I pay attention, but singer first. Then AC/DC, different. No singer. Like, the whole stage is Angus. And we've never been to a show where we pay attention to the guitarist more than the singer. And AC/DC had that quality. Technical, whatever, I don't know about that. I'm not a guitarist. But just visually and stuff was like, something else. And he old, like Mick Jagger. And he run around like he 10 years old. Like, are you kidding me? We've seen this Jimi Hendrix tribute, right? And Waylon Shepherd. So it got better and better all through that. Then Waylon Shepherd came out. And we've seen him open up for Van Halen. Yeah. Right? And we're going to go, how is it going to get any better than this? Guess who came on stage? Buddy Guy. Buddy Guy blew them all away. In my opinion. Because he did Hendrix his way. Everyone did Hendrix and then their way. Buddy Guy did it his way, and then, And Kenny Wayne Shepherd, he opened up for Van Halen. But sorry. No, I'm just, and we've seen that. He opened up for a couple bands, I remember, but we've seen him a couple times, believe it or not. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, your guitar tech. Wow. I'll tell you a story. So, back in the day, let's just say 40-something years ago, I used to get my vitamin, LSD. I would get acid at punk rock clubs. The punk rock shows were different. The after-hour parties, it was a trip because you had girls, kind of like gothic punk rock, but topless, like Hippie Dippy is doing all that. Like, I would get my psychedelics there. And every night they would have a different after-hours party. Wednesday night, like Vine between Santa Monica and Fountain, I believe, David Lee Roth would promote one of those clubs. The whole thing is full of punk rockers. I shit you not. There's like 3 people with long hair. This is back in the heyday. So Atomic Punk, yeah. You got David Lee. You could sit right here and talk to him. Done it a couple times, and maybe 1 or 2 other guys. The whole club is punk rock, and it's not like the show. I used to be a misfit fiend more than once. Yes. But the after parties were all, I would get my LSD there. Yes. David Lee Roth would promote that every fucking Wednesday. Yeah, I like to do mushrooms and psychedelics. I want to go to church. I want to go to the resin juice ceremony. Peyote is off limits. That's only sacred. LSD, mushrooms, you could get away with it. But nothing like going to church. And I do go to church. I went to, I missed church this Sunday. But the other Sunday, this is bad, right? Because you know me, I go to church just for free coffee. Whoever is free coffee, the best church, right? I'm not very religious. So looking around on the phone, and so they got service, right? But I miss service. And then they have it after lunch something. So the donation was $15. But don't get it twisted. Donation means free. So I went in there, brought my bike, parked. I didn't drink a beer. I'll tell you why. The only reason why I didn't, this is bad, because I went to the liquor store, and I don't know the town, they did not have Heineken. And sometimes I'm a little snobby, and I don't want to spend my money on anything else. So that's why we went to church without a beer. But we went there. We put $10 in the, and got super dank teriyaki chicken and rice and salad, and water, and a cookie. And it got my morning started Sunday. And then waddle my ass. Like, no streaming or dreaming, but like, it was great. And everyone was nice to me. And kids. And they're missionaries. I forget the kind of church I forget. But missionaries are scary because you die. You go to another country, missionary. And so donation for the missionary, they want to go to Uganda or something, right? So we want to go back to that church and give them another $10. But this time, here's the shit kicker or the punchline. We're going to bring a beer. And I'm going to put $10 in your restoration plate, and you better be nice to me, because we will see how you act. And I'm sorry, I'm an asswipe. Is that bad? I don't know what it is, but yes, just me. And we test whatever, because church, you're supposed to be nice. I feel like Quasimodo. I look like Quasimodo. Give me a fucking break. I like to drink. I'm drinking a beer. It's Sunday. Give me a break. And plus, we're going to put $10 in your restoration plate and sign it my name for Uganda, we think. Should we stream it? I don't know where the fuck Uganda is. But all I know is I went to church, they fed me. We put $10 in the restoration plate, and we missed service. We were just hungry. So, is that bad? Me, personally, I don't give a shit. As long as you're nice to me, that's all I give a fuck about. To be quite honest. So that way, I can be nice. Right? Avon. I have one beer. I've been drinking a little bit. So it's going to be a short stream. I know it's late. But I haven't streamed. And good to see you, Avon. Because, you know, it's late. Everyone else is asleep. And so it's not my regular Bird Tribe crew. Glendora, I know that. They have the Glendora Mall, Azusa Canyon. Oh, really? Good for you. I hope you get it. Right on. Good to see you. Avon, old school, right? Yeah, so we've been listening to Guns N' Roses too. We've been listening to today, actually, a lot. One in the OG likes that song. We didn't listen to Civil War either today. We'll play them tomorrow. We played Rocket Queen. I think that's it. Out of those songs. We listen to Appetite for Destruction. Right on. My donations are not working. And I'm proud of myself because we haven't done that in like 3-4 months. Like, no donations, right? Because IB2E, we're a different kind of streamer. Actually, we just want 420 if I could pay attention. 420, all the IP2ers get together and do bong loads or smoke out of apples or joints or wax or whatever. Right? But I'm such a horrible streamer. Because if I was a real streamer, that would be the best I have. 420 daily. Every IP2 streamer, light it. And I can't do that, right? Right now I'm a little busy and confused, but really, that's, the best stream I got. What else can you do? I have this new thing, Quiet on the Set, and I've been streaming, and just shut the fuck up. So you don't have to hear my stupid ass, blah, 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 and stuff. Just quiet. Right? What do you guys think? We're up to number 3. I gotta pay attention. I think the next one's number 4. The first one, no number. So we got 001, 002, 003. The first one should have been 00. But that one, just no numbers. Just letters. Oh, that would be cool. Okay, hold on. I have to go water something. Not a tree. Let me see. Porcelain. We're going to go water the porcelain. So please, just give me a minute. I have to adjust my panties. Oh, just give me a minute. I got smoke in my eyeball. Have you ever done that? You'd think I know how to smoke a cigarette by now. Smoke in my eyeball. Okay. And look, my friend, we have no music. Can you hear my crickets? That would be nice. I'm up here in California, northern, but for some reason I want to go home, and I'm scared to go home. I don't know why. I avoid it like the plague, but then somehow it always calls me, and just go home. I just want to go home for a hop, skip, and jump or a minute. I don't want to get stuck there. And I've been talking to Ramona. Ramona's been very nice to me. And Jen has been very nice to me. And Mom's has been very nice to me. And I get to see Buddy almost every day, which I'm in heaven. Because Buddy, he's my best friend. And he loved me. Buddy. I'm trying to get up here for 2 years. And finally, we get to enjoy it a little bit. Time, it goes by like that. Yeah. And somehow, it probably doesn't make any sense. But the older you get, it seems like time goes by faster, which might be a good thing. Huh? Hector, how's it going? We're just chilling. And lots of billy goats and doggies. And I get to see Monkey and Gabby. Oh, it's a cricket. I'm sorry, I have to catch it. Oh, the baby cricket. Let me see you. Oh, look. Look, cricket. Oh, it's It's jumping. Okay, it's trying to jump. Hold on, hold on. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. It's on. Oh, it jumped down. Oh no, you have to get out there. You can't be in there. Oh darn it! It's in. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it jumped out. Oh wait, it's right here. And so I played with one Black Widow. One jumped on my hand, jumped up. The other one got different spiders. One was huge. It was so fast. I don't know if brown recluses, but it was a little shiny. I don't care. That one, but it was so fast. And they got these red spiders and stuff. And they live in the ground. They burn stuff. And then all different other kinds. There's lots of life out there. We were roaming around. You couldn't see it on my stream, but we did a silent thing. But from what I could see and what you can see, you can't see what I can see. Maybe if you blow it up or something. A different perspective. And phone died, so we couldn't really photograph the sundown and stuff, but lots of life. And the birds, there's so many, and they glitter. And they'll hit a certain thing like a fish. They'll be in, and they'll just disappear because of the cloud. You can't see them. Like a fish. You can't see them right there. But go like that, and then silver. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but something like that. And they'll be flying and just disappear. Kind of like insects. When the sun sets, you could see them flying. Other than that, they're always, but you can't see them. I remember being in a meadow, and there were thousands of spider webs, just like that. A different kind of spider. And it float in the air, and just out of their butt, one thread, and it goes straight down, and you just see thousands of them. And you walk around but you never feel them. I rode my bike today. I could feel spider webs at my thing on the highway. Yes. And it's just a trip. So, love to trip out in the sky, and we see the birds, and there's like hundreds of them, thousands of them. But they'll be flying in the bay, and then the clouds or whatever the reflection is, you can't see them. You know? And you think, oh, people or whatever, they got the best eye. A fish, the water go like this, wavy gravy. The fish could see, humans can't see in the water like that. We need AI eyeballs. Stuff, yeah. But AI, it can go, well, fish, bird, human, cat, vampire, we could do, gotta get AI eyeballs. Because when I get drunk, I'm thinking drunk eyeballs. But no, we have to think better than that. AI eyeballs, like not the Oculus or the Apple stuff, but like, I don't know, contacts or some shit. We think. Oh fuck, I don't know what I'm talking. See, it better quiet on the set, no blah 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 stuff. So tomorrow we're gonna have Guns, Roses, and Bananas every. We're gonna give country a break. Alright? See, we should never let this stream influence me. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, hey! Fuck yeah, so good to see you. Happy Thursday. Thank you for reminding me what day it is. Oh, fuck. I have friends up here in Humboldt County. That's what's saving me. I could go back home. I have a week's work. This weekend, I could make $600. But I like it up here. Yeah. I don't have to listen to Mexican music all fucking day long. Is that bad? And you know me, I've never given a fuck about $1, and I'm not very good at it. I know Rosie's a little, and believe me, we'll get it together. You know, little by little. I know Rosie is poor thing, but don't worry, it's gonna be okay. And I believe my little varmints are happy, right? I've been a little busy, but I know Rosie's gonna take care of them. Thank God. What do you mean? Like, what would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear and I'll sing you something. And I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Can it be anybody? I just want someone to love. No, of course, that's my home base. Yeah. And pay my rent and be responsible. The fuck you think I'm gonna be homeless? No. I'm too old to go through that shit. I'd rather die. How about you? So I'm a joint smoker, so I don't know what this is, but I know it's 4-star. We got apple ice cream stuff. Santa Rosa all ice cream. Around here, not so much ice cream. Like city to city, we pick out. Some are pizzas, some are Starbucks, some are Subways. You know, we find out trucks, Subarus. You know, try to pay attention to each city. It's got its own flavor. Not so much ice cream. Santa Rosa ice cream on every fucking corner. Yes. We don't have ice cream. We got ice cream cake and apples. Uh-huh. Yogurt, not so much, but some people like yogurt. And in LA, you have yogurt things where you make your own yogurt thing. And not cheap, but really good. I'm more ice cream. How about you guys? Miss Looney? No, no offense taken. I'm just kind of drunk. So, yeah. We're not going there. We're chill. Yeah. I just have I'm kind of a rude cocksucker. And, yeah. My sense of humor is, because I don't know how to describe it. I talked to the wind if I could work on my comedy routine and come up with the perfect punchline, right? Presentation, which I lack. Class, cool, calm, collective, all of the above. I lack that shit. You know, maybe you're more on reserve. Me, not so much. So, no worries, Miss Honey. It's all good. Well, you keep thinking, Clint Westwood. Why don't you go to Rosie Stream and leave me the fuck alone? Life is hard enough. Right now, I don't need no shit. How about you go talk to Rosie and figure it out? Don't fuck with me. And that's why we do not stream anymore. Because we want no drama. You think. Well, you keep thinking. Okay. Yeah. Because if you want to know what I think, you're just blowing smoke up your own fucking ass. What do you think about that, Mr. Clint Westwood, Red Floyd? It's not Saturday, Sunday. Give me the best you got. Let's hear it. I need some therapy. Right, good thing Charlotte's not awake. Let's hear it. Give it to me. I'm gonna smoke some 4-star nuggets. So now you want to talk shit about my cats? Who the fuck are you? How about you tell me a little bit about yourself? Your life. Let's hear a little bit about you. What do you do behind closed doors? Be honest. You're gonna grind on my ass? Do you know how hard it is to take care of my cats? Yeah, I am that much responsible, if anything in life. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying don't fuck with me. Give me the best you got. You want to debate? You want to socialize? Let's hear it. So they're my cats. It's none of your business. I take care of them. I do the best I fucking can in life with whatever pathetic fucking existence I have. So what? You want to give me shit? Let's hear it. Give it to me. Let's hear it. Do you know how much my cats cost me? I could eat a fucking New York steak every day. Yes. What about your life? What's going on in your life? You want to debate? Let's hear it. Hey, Golden Streets. Oh, we're just venting. You know me, blah, blah, blah. I'm the village idiot. Do you want to play some bets? You want to bet your last dollar? I have 2 cents. How much money you got? right? I could have made $600 this weekend back home. I have a week's work next week. And guess what? I'm not worried about it. So you keep laughing. I may not be able to collect unemployment right now. I'm eligible for it. Yeah, $1,600 goddamn dollars a month. What kind of American are you? You shit on your own kind? I can't collect food stamps. I can't collect unemployment. So, you're gonna grind on my ass for taking care of fucking 9 cats? How about you be honest and tell me a little bit about yourself, Mr. Clint Westwood? What are you all about? I'm gonna smoke a 4-star nugget right now. And we're gonna wait for your rebuttal. I'm gonna pay my rent and I'm not staying there. So let's hear it. I'm waiting. Are we on a delay? I know it's not funny. You laughing at me? Hey, Tim Jones. I'm used to it. I've been streaming, I don't know how many years, but yeah, it's not my first rodeo. And the thing about, because Charlotte will time you out and shit, right? But sometimes I need some therapy. Just to, you give me shit, I give you shit. I know it doesn't make sense. Or does that make any sense? So sometimes we like trolls or whatever. So, you know, it's like that thing. No, you can't do it. Keep telling me. Yeah, we're going to show you. Do you know what I mean? So it is laughable, actually, if you think about it in the big picture. It's none of your business. Worry about yourself. I have to worry about myself. I have to be responsible. Yeah. I have to make it happen. Right? So you just keep jacking your jaw. If you're in my head or in my face, I might thump your head. Yeah, there's no guarantees in life. And then we'll make learn something. Personally, face to face. Don't do that. I mean, you can do it. It's a computer screen. Okay, hold on. Hopefully he has a good thing. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm a little drunk. Let's see. Trolls. Those cats were never yours. The rancho is... Okay, English. I don't know this word. You have an education? Disrepute because of my drunken ass. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Can you tell me what disrepute means, because I don't know, and that therefore I'm lost. So you're giving me a hard time because I feed the varmints, and then at first we said we just feed you, and that's the deal. No work, no eat. And then no, it didn't turn like that. We didn't adopt, they adopted me. So disrepute. Avon, Daniel Berry, Sports Harlot. Can you tell me what that means? Because I have no clue. So is it my cat's fault? Oh, no, it's my fault. Well, let me think here. Maybe just shoot me. Why so serious? If I'm that much of a loser, why should I wake up tomorrow? I mean, if you really think about it. You gotta give me something better than that. So I'm drunk. You never been drunk before? It's legal. You never heard of alcohol, tobacco, firearms, explosives, gambling, prostitution? What about your history? That's good shit. Who in the fuck are you? Where did you come from? Because if you want to grind on someone's ass, I'll grind on your ass right now. Let's hear it. Where in the fuck are you from? Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? If that's the best you got, grinding on my ass because I'm drunk and I adopted some fucking stray varmints. Where do you come from? I'm just curious. It makes no sense to me. Actually, if I could work it in my comedy routine, that would be great. So I'm drunk and I feed every fucking varmint in town. Okay, and? So what? And? What? You got something else? Is that the best you got? You're God-given? Where in the fuck do you come from? What is your history? Where do you live? Where in the fuck are you? Don't get me started. Are you white? I'm just curious. I'm a little late. I'm hoping Rosie will work with me. If I'm a loser, I will lose it. It's either yes or no. Only time will tell. But for you to jump ahead and count your chickens before they hatch, you make me want to say fuck you. And I'll dip out of Rosie's and I'll go somewhere else. How about that? Would that make you happy? Huh? Could be a blessing in disguise now, wouldn't it? You have no clue, motherfucker. And just to clue, I am going to pay rent. And I'm not staying there. And if I can't, then fuck me 2 cheers. And you win. But it could be a blessing in my favor. I have to because all those cats are my responsibility. Yes. So you want to grind on my ass? What kind of values, what kind of integrity, what kind of do you have to grind on my ass? It's a midnight hour. You do that shit? You teach your children how to do it first thing in the morning? Breakfast? Talk about it over dinner? You breed more motherfuckers just like you? Where in the fuck do you come from? Who are you? Well, I talked to Rosie. So, you talked to Rosie. And you fiddle fuck around. Right? Me and Rosie are friends. We know each other personally. Do you know Rosie? Personally? Then you have no experience with that. So who in the fuck are you to say what the fuck is really happening? Right? Who in the fuck are you? Do you know Rosie? Are you friends with Rosie? Right? Are you trying to sabotage something? Because if not, shut the fuck up. I'll 86 you in a heartbeat. I'm about to. I have a 4-star thing right here. Like, yeah. But I'm going to 86 you first. And then, we're just toying with you. You think you're toying with me? You have no clue. How about this? You think you need a wall, motherfucker? You have no clue. You think you do. Do you want to talk to me personally? Do you want to get to know Rosie personally? The thing about it is you ain't gonna do shit. Yeah. I'm doing the best I can. Believe it or not. If I don't make the grade, then I'm a loser. Yes. I'm old enough to know yes means yes, no means no. So why are you so worried about me and what I can do and what I cannot do? It's okay, Tim. I'm just going with the flow. I can take it. But I can give it. I could give it like I mean it if it was like face to face. I'm not one of them white collar cocksuckers. I'll take your shit. I'll go right through you. Words are words. Sticks and stones may hurt my bones or whatever, but words will, yeah, you know. But if you come to my face and talk that shit, I cannot be responsible. If you want to make a difference and you give that much a fuck about my life and Rosie, then do something. Make a difference. Like you really give a shit. Or you could jack your jaw and I would like to sock you in your jaw. But a little ha-ha. I'll work on that punchline. Right? We think Tim Jones. So I'm going to drink my beer and get more drunk. And I'm going to smoke a 4-star nugget. What do you think about that? Click Westwood. See, Charlotte cuts them off sometimes, and sometimes I need that therapy just to vent. You know what I mean? Sometimes it does get to me, and they win. Yeah, I I won't lie. Sometimes they do win, but not today. Not my first rodeo, Clint Westwood. Oh fuck! Cheers. How about that? Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Clint. Why so serious? I'm gonna smoke my cigarette first, and then we're gonna like Stonehenge it, and then I'm gonna drink my beer. I miss my cats. So you hate me? Well, I don't know, Dick in life, but once they hate you, I think maybe they'll start loving you. I'm not that popular. I'm a 10-year fucking goddamn Andy. It's like oh fuck. Right? Shits and giggles. Like a little girl. Or some shit. Oh fuck. We're waiting for the best you got, Clint. Do you have anything else? And so, come on, I'm waiting for the punchline. Because right now you're flopping. Yeah, we're going to throw tomatoes and kick you off stage. Or potatoes. Or something. Give me something. Because otherwise we're going to start throwing rocks. Give me something. I'm begging, so yeah. So maybe that way I could, be butthurt or something. So to speak. I'm waiting. Time's wasting. Come on. How about let's talk about you? Do you have anything fun and exciting to talk about? I'm just curious. That way we do quite on the set. We date. And you know me, I'm not good at paying attention, but we're paying attention tonight. Of all things. Isn't that ironic? Because we've been taking, like, no string, just silent. Quiet on the set. And I'm sorry you guys haven't got to see Buddy or BB or Preston or Socks and all the good stuff. But that's life. And if you don't know why, I'll tell you why. But I don't want to go there. Not right now. Oh. Cause I'm free to do what I want. Yes, I'm free to sing my song any old time. And I'm free to do what I want any old time. We think about that. Clint. Well, maybe I'll just fester my shit. Uh-huh. You're probably some motherfucker where you like to have some shit on your chest. A transvestite. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to read that, Bell. Forgive me. I'm working on my comedy routine. Oh, fuck. Can you hear my crickets? It's quiet here. There's no traffic. Get a reverb. Can't really hear it. The ocean's not far. We got redwoods in every direction. What do you think about that, Clint? So you have nothing to say about yourself, where you're from, who you are, what you're about. Well, you know, they say that intellectuals, like people that have low intellect, all they do is talk shit about other people. And the average people talk about doing things, and then intellectual have people think about ideas and stuff. So if you're just the best you got is talking shit, we know you have a low. I don't know what generation you are from, but I have been around the block. I have rich friends, I have poor friends. I dated Olympic skier. Yeah. How about you? Not too many people can say that. And the best you got is to grind on me because I feed a bunch of stray cats and adopted them. Where do you come from? I'm just curious. So I like to drink. I like to smoke. It's America. Who the fuck are you? Smoking. No drinking. My ass is twitching. Yeah. You got me on that one, Clint. Where do you fucking come from? I'm just. Are you American? Scared to death of you cocksuckers. If you shit on your own kind like that, do you pick on other motherfuckers that ain't from here? I'm just curious. Does it make you feel better? Does it make your dick hard? Does it make your ass twitch? I'm just curious. It's very simple, Clint. Yes or no? Oh, let me try to save my face. How about I pay for the bullets? I hand you the gun. You have an index finger? How about you shoot me? I'll pay for the bullets. Okay. And maybe you could adopt my cats. And whatever I have, you could have it. What about that? Because I don't give a fuck. Especially about some bullshit. I'm gonna do me. Last thing I think you need to worry about is me. First thing I think you need to worry about is you. So you do you and let me do me. And so I'm drunk. Thank God. Works like a charm. Well, I'm gonna smoke a little smoke, and drink a little drink. And if you're such a straight edger, go to a straight edger stream. Can you believe I didn't time them out? Or 86 of them? I think you just dipped the fuck out. You better learn how to fish, or what the fuck is that shit where they kick your ass and they take over your stream? Fishing or some shit. I'll have a fishing pole. Right. Whatever. Alright, let's light it. It's 4:20 somewhere. Let's see what time it is. Oh, we're late. It's 2:20. Beer ketchup. Oh, this is a good nugget. Well, anyway, it's not going much on in my life. I know it's personal. You know, what you see is what you get. Nothing more, nothing less. So there's not a whole lot of content. We're just touching base. Right? Crickets are the only sound. Cheers, Clint. Like, you don't drink? You never had a drink before? He might be the biggest alcohol on the planet, right? Like, yeah, we stand up and, like, slap his butt and grind it on my ass. It's okay. I talk a world of shit. Like, you think that's foul? That's baby mama drama. I'll give you the real deal. I could be so foul, and I'm not proud of it. I have to work on myself. Apples falling. Sky's falling. Got deer running around. They say there's bear shit over here, bear shit over there. I ain't seen no bear. Did I tell you I caught a couple black widows today? So yeah, caught a couple of the spiders. I know I saved them. So I catch them and put them on my hand. The one jump up, but it is web hanging down. The other one he walk around. So the other one was just put him in a cup. I ain't caught a brown one. There was this one spider. It was so fast, but it was like, and it looked like brown recruits, but I don't think they move that fast. This one, like, okay, and it was a good size where I could catch it. Yeah. Hey, Siphon. Old school. How's it going? I have sleeping disorder, or some of my hours are backwards. It's like a culture shock still, you know? Oh, right here, I ate shit. It's a little embarrassing because those bike lights, they don't work. And I ate shit 3 times in one night at the marsh. Yeah, laying on the ground, looking at the stars. When I went to the Presidio 2 miles over that fucking curb, I was Quasimodo for a month. This time I ate 3 times, ate shit 3 times in one night. The first time, it was right in the middle of the fucking goddamn trail. I'm sorry, I didn't miss. And I'm laying on the ground, looking at the stars, and we just laid there for a bit, and then ate shit a second time. We were in the bushes, cause it's dark, no eyeballs, and like, same thing. We just laid there for a minute, like, whatever. And then one more time, like, not strike 1, strike 3 times in one night. And then we hit a rock in the middle of it and lay there, looked at the stars. But we didn't break anything. Yeah, or whatever. It's how you land. That one night in the pussy, oh my god, it fucked me up. And I still had to work in, but it hurt. Pain. What happened? Oh yeah, I ate shit. That's right. The bar was closed, and you know what I mean. We could did not Las Vegas, like not Clark County, But I have to go to sleep because I have to be responsible tomorrow. Yeah, my hours are different. But I'm happy here. It's different. It's a little more laid back. And motherfuckers speak English around here. Yeah. And people were nice to me. Yes. So yeah, we ate shit. Not once, not twice, but thrice. And that night I lost my phone. I lost my phone. And then somehow the gods were kind and we found it like the next day. Yeah. I thought I might have lost it on the trip because they ate shit 3 times. But no, we didn't lose it on the rail. And this is about 5 days old, so I did eat shit pretty good then. Yeah. Because we went to the square and everyone was all, you're bleeding. Like, whatever, I didn't feel a fucking thing, to be quite honest. Yeah. The marsh, we thought we knew it, whatever, and we ride in the dark because I got no eyeballs on my bike. That Presidio was a trip because the day before we got lost, and had to call Sean, help me get out of here, and he helped me. And then the second day we went back, but we went to the top, and we went down that thing in the middle. If I could ride my bike 20, we're going 60, 70 miles an hour down that fucker. And we're hoping a car doesn't pull out in front of me. And my bike started making this weird noise I never heard before because I probably never rode my bike that fast. And like straight down. And we didn't shit. Thank God. Well, Mr. Clint, enough about me. Do you have anything that you want to share? Like about you? Do you have anything positive? Or, what's the opposite of positive? Any of that stuff? I'm just curious. If not, that's okay. Cheers. I don't know what kind of nugget this is. It's an OG. I forget what kind. Do you like OGs, Clint? Or no? I'll tell you something, Clint. There are days when, we take days off because I usually drink every day. And if I don't drink, and then sometimes I have sleeping disorder, right? And go because I don't have any alcohol. Tonight it's just a late night. Yeah. If we're drunk, I could go to bed. I'm trying to stay awake to fiddle fuck around with you cocksuckers. Uh-huh. So, are you not entertained? Don't laugh. Not funny. We want pure fuck yous, and we hate you, because sometimes I hate everything. But you're not doing it, Clint. Like, come on, give it to me. We want pure, total, like, vile shit. Because you seem amateur. Are you 10 years old? You gotta come up with something better than that. And it may not be funny, but if you look at my stream, backdate it, you're gonna look like a total fucking idiot. Not me. I'm just representing my case. I don't need a lawyer. I do it all the time, Clint. I watch my stream and I want to kick my ass. And I go, pure, total, fucking dumb as fuck. But I think on this stream, I think I'll bet $1 that I don't act like you, because I do it very well. Yes, I do. I gotta work on myself. And I just want to, like, if I was watching I would want to smack the fuck out of me. Uh-huh. Yes. But I might win this round. You might be an incentive. A good incentive for me. Because I have to work on myself. Yes. You think you're a little snot. Yeah. You have no clue. Well, does anyone else have anything to say or add to? Is there a moral to the story tonight? Oh, do you want to see Star Trek? We get lost Star. I've never thought of else as my Oh, it's overcast. Oh, there's no star. They're up there, but the cloud is away. Because on a clear night, we get lots of stars. Like, not like, but you could see the Milky Way, and like, it looked like a lot of stars. Right? See, stargaze. I see a falling star. I'm sure if I paid attention, we will see one every night. I have been around. How about you, Clint? I'm just curious. Do you have to wait for a meteor shower? I'll bet you $1 I'll pick out a satellite before you. Play a game for shits and giggles. I don't have much money, but I'll bet everything I got. Do you know anything about that? What kind of bubble do you live in? I'm just curious. Do you want to really get down to the nitty gritty? Do you want to talk about religion, politics, or something? Right? What the fuck? Give it to me. Because I'll be more vile than you could ever imagine. And then maybe you'll win. I have to work on myself, but there's no guarantees in life. Let's hear it. And so, my next move, I live day to day, but I know it's getting crunch time, so I have to be responsible. That's all I know. I'm doing the best. I'm going to do better. I'm going to be more serious because I have to. Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm always that last minute kind of person. I don't know why. On time, but still, like, last minute. My next move, do you know how long I've been waiting for this? This is like heaven to me. Yes. It's a small town. It's not. I think Santa Rosa is a small town. Not as small as this one. Different. I don't know how to explain it. Geography. Something. But yes, Santa Rosa is my home base. I know right now we're last minute and stuff, but yes, we will make it happen. Well, yeah, because I'm from the city. This is the opposite. I get to get lost. Right? Phone dies, and then I don't stay on the main trail. And then we find someone that people are nice. And we hope they're not fucking around. And we just go, can you help me? And they point me in the right direction. And then we find out where I am. Right? San Francisco's the same way. We've been there like countless times. But it's still all new to me. Here, not like north in the forest. Brooklyn like this. I'm right over there drinking my beer in a Caterpillar. I'm thinking I'm supposed to go that way. I need a compass. The person said, no, you got to go this way. The opposite direction. We were in Fort Bragg. I shit you not. I didn't know where the fuck I was trying to find the moss on the tree and shit. And somehow, I don't know how, but I turned around and went in the other direction. Kept going and going and going. We hit the coastline. So once I hit the coastline, I knew what fucking direction to go, or figure it out. But lost. Like, no Google. The phone died. That's the best part. So we get to do that here too. Yes. Because we kind of know where we are. We know we could get lost. But for the most part. But the road go like that. And yeah. and no Google stuff. Adventure stuff. And we tried to get over this. We were, this is years ago. Looked like me. And then somehow we were like, where am I going? Because we're going to get out in the woods where there's no names. It's a number. Search and rescue, good luck. Yes, I've been around. And then someone said, don't go that way. You got a brutal hill. And like, once we know that, yeah. And then we'll be over there in that forest somewhere. Not over here. So there's no trail. Well, we know the one now. Took a couple years. But we don't give a fuck. We just, like, whatever. And I'm bad because I don't stay on the main trail. I don't know why. But we go off the main trail and get lost. Get brand new. Never been there before. Like, I know we should stay on the main trail because it's brand new too. If we go up whatever trail you got, and the only way to get to know it is to know it. We went around this little part, the Google thing, yeah, no. So we went down on one thing, it was a dead end. We've done that many times. Have to go back, private property, uphill. But that's the way you learn it. Because the next time you're there, you're going to go, no, I'm not going to go that way. But Google, fuck that. That's digital revolution like everyone has nowadays. The only way is to get to know it, is to do it. Been there, done that. Just me. So we don't pay attention to that Google shit. We personally let it die so we could get lost. And we're not really, because we know, for the most part, we'll end up somewhere and point me in the right direction. So that's been my life lately. That's about it. Pure fun to me, because my bike could ride on the dirt in the forest and whatever. We think about that. And got bike trails, stuff. I have good friends, I'm around really good people. I don't have dick in life, but I have a horse. You might laugh, but at least I have that much in life. I got good friends. Hold on, I cannot see. I'm up north. The thing that fucks with is because I want to go home. I'm scared to go home. Because it's a zoo. I'm not going to hide in the Palisades or Malibu or Topanga. I'm going to go to the heart of the city. And we get off of work. It takes 5 minutes minding my own business in that city to get in a wreck. I don't have whatever to go. I'm gonna, yeah. And we literally get in a wreck numerous times. And not funny, because I get rocked many times, over and over and over again. So I'm scared to go home. Because I just don't have what it takes. All that bullshit. Like, How about you leave me alone? Start with that. Because if you're going to invade my space, well, then I have to do whatever I have to do. No, I talked to this guy. He don't know what he's talking about. Me and Rosie are fine. I just have to pay my bills, and we're good. He's acting like a drama, or he. I don't mean to be just, but he queer, like drama queen or something. No, I know Rosie. Like we're friends. It's different. This guy, I've never seen him before. He jumped in my stream, and all of a sudden, he know whatever, and we all have our opinions. You could judge people, try not to, but I do it too. Yes. And it was an incentive for me personally, because I know how much of a wingnut I am, and I have to work on myself. Because sometimes I act like that. That's amateur. I act more, more enhanced like that. Like, and no. You have to have some kind of class, some kind of cool, calm collective. I don't have that shit. I've been listening to the song Humble and Kind. I don't have it. I have it in a song. Patience, I don't have that either. I have a Guns N' Roses song. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of therapeutic for me, because sometimes I look in the mirror and look whatever, and then it reminds me of someone. Amateurish. But no, I know how I act. Same thing, just different. And no, I have to work on myself. So give me a little incentive to, you know what I mean? Edward, fuck yeah, I love you too, bro. I'm okay, yeah. I am in heaven. Yes. Things are whatever, but we'll, crunch time. But I am so happy. Yes. It's different. I'm busy, but like geography. California's a big state. Yes, it is. County to county, city to city, block to block. Yes. Geography. You have different communities and on and on. But I think it starts with the land and the home base and the pockets and the community. Okay, I'm not that intellectual. Adapt what a man, I mean call a bitch, especially in prices and zoning. I'm trying to get a real job. I'm a little confused. Call ain't what it was back then, sadly. I'm not sure. I'll tell you. Yesterday, They had this caterpillar. My phone died. I couldn't take pictures. So one of them roller things. It got like a thing 4-5 feet tall, around and around. Like, so you have the marina right here, a parking lot. And we fucked off on that thing so many times. We got a restaurant over here. We were sitting in that caterpillar, and it had a Heineken holder, and smoke at, like, we could see the thing, like, and Prashant got real job and shit. And the moral to it had all kinds of crow feathers on it. I shit you not. This cat, I don't know what else, because I never drove one before. You got wheels, straightforward set, like, I don't know, but we sat in there in my new office, right? Couldn't take a picture. And then crow feathers here, crow feathers there, in every direction. I want that crew. Could see the thing, or just like kicking back like that, drinking my beer. But my phone died, so we have to go back. And then hopefully someone will give me a hard time, and we can say, "What? I'm here for my job interview. I'm not fucking leaving until you give me a job, because I'm too old. I need a real job." And I'm good. I will get, yeah. And I can. I'm just kind of whatever. So, but I need a real job like that one. And got crow feathers all over that caterpillar stuff, like monster caterpillar stuff. That was the best. And we had a really good day. Glitter, the whole bay was glitter. Sunshine. Came back, sundown, stuff. Lots of life. Lots of life here. Yes. We just don't share it. We do this little quiet on the set. Yes, I have not been streaming because timeout, like, you know, because then we have to deal with other people, and late, you know, so we don't have the normal bird tribe hours. So we've got a lot of new people in my stream that I'm not familiar with. A little different. I know I don't pay attention, but I'm not that fucked up. I think we streamed at the golf course. That was fun. And they're always good to me. We didn't ride my bike around the golf course because whatever. But we usually ride my bike around the golf course. But we do not do that this time. But I hit that sign. Yeah. We hit one bounce and kept going. One bucket. Then we hit it bullseye, like no bounce. And then we hit it one more time, one bounce. So that means I win. Because I don't have enough money to get another bucket of golf balls. Yeah. So, And I think I captured it on stream. Like, because you hear the ding or the ping, you make it sing and confirmation. Because sometimes, you know, yeah, so once you hear it, confirmation. It's like we're gonna wind it down. We're out of beer. Clint, do you think you buy me around? Can you help me? I'm just curious. That would be great. You know, if, because my friend OG, right, and he a real streamer, and he and then got a bunch of but the misfits, like crazy that back, and it would be good to have a streamer and stuff, because that's how I met Rosie. Dr. Cushman's coming up here. Yes, Sean, one of my best friends. Yes, I love Attila. I know me and OG had a fallout, but in my heart, yeah, I still love him. Yes. Rosie's been a godsend like you would never imagine. Yes. You can, I'm gonna get Instagram or something. You have to get a hold of Charlotte. So Charlotte's my top mod. And yeah. So Black Hat, it reminds me of Janet Jackson. And I actually had a vision. And yeah. That was what production company was at. Let me think. Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, if you want to get in touch, that would be good. Because we need positive vibes, and I need people that have their shit together. So give me incentive in life, so I could grow and, like, quit still fucking around. So it would be good to meet people personally, so, you know, and experience life, and then go from there. So yeah, we'll maybe stream in the daytime, and Charlotte would figure something out. So, none too further ado, we are going to close it down and go night-night, because I have to wake up and be responsible and get together here. Can you hear my crickets? Alright, peace out, everyone. Love you guys. Have a good night. Right on.